Hello, everyone. 1, 2. Bafana qualified. Check. 1, 2. Bafana qualified. Check. In the spirit of Bafana. Check. 1, 2. In the spirit of Bafana. Check. In the spirit of Bafana win. Check. Check. Mic check. Yes. Yep. 1, 2. Mic check. Bafana won. Mic check. Right. Beautiful. Right. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you are doing well this afternoon. I don't know if my voice is too loud or the volume itself is the one that is too loud. So I'm trying to balance the sound. But we are still within the spirit of Bafana. W's all the way for South Africa. Yes, W's all the way for South Africa. The Giants qualified. The Giants are going to take the World Cup. Sure. World Cup is coming to South Africa, guys. Trust me. Sure. Do you see what I see? Okay. Let's jump into prayer first and then we move forward. Let's pray. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Lord, we humbly approach your throne of grace and mercy. Thanking you, Lord, for the gift of life. We are where we are today by your grace. We are sitting where we are sitting today by your grace. We are standing here today by your grace. We pray, Lord, that you enable us and continue supporting us in all means. Make your way where there seems to be no way, and protect us against the evil one. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. Word of the afternoon is very, very important. You know, the position that I'm sitting on, the position of being able to teach is not an easy chair, is not an easy position. It's a stand of privilege. I'm very much privileged to be able to stream. I'm very much privileged to be the one being able to share the wisdom, share the knowledge with you. And also, I'm very much privileged for me to be able to be in a position of seeing you happy by what I do. So you are very, very much highly welcome. Highly appreciated, sorry. Now, why do you say the sound is too low, guys? I don't understand. I feel like this thing is too high, bro. To me, it's very loud. You need to increase your volume, please. Try and increase your volume. Let's see. Are you saying the sound is too low? Come on. Are you sure? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Guys, is the sound too low? Yeah, sound is perfect. He needs to increase his volume. I feel like this volume is too high for me. Honestly, it's too high. Increase it, guys. Increase on your side. Otherwise, my ears will burst here. So, I am saying the word of the afternoon today is, do not underestimate the position that you have been put in and what you have. For us to be able to sit here is just a privilege. To sit on this chair, have a camera looking at you, have a mic being able to communicate, and for you to be able to see with your eyes, for you to be able to even communicate and talk, sense, and people are paying attention to that. That's a very rare gift. You need to appreciate and thank God for that. So for me, I'm very much grateful to each and every one of you. That's why we try our best to meet you halfway. When we had 1,000 subscribers, we literally dropped our mentorship all the way to 1,000 subscribers, all the way to just that minimum. now we have Father's Day again. We have fathers within Bonang Financial Institute. Because of the appreciation I had to lower also the mentorship just to have a 50% discount. This is all in attempt to meet you all halfway. So thank you so much for being part of this. Okay, we all see US30 is still within a range that I spoke about. We arrived, we opened, we closed, everywhere there. So there is a bit of instability in this market. So we want to see how the market will react around the key zone during the opening. And then we want to see how the market will react also. Will we target the CV? Will we target the previous close? And so forth. So at the moment, there's no position. I still hold my view since morning. So that view of things are upside down. At the moment, we can't take anything. The market didn't really move. I think this could have been a very choppy market. If you sold targeting the CV, you might have blown. If you bought targeting the high, you didn't arrive. So you see why that was nullified. So no trade as of yet taken on US30. It's not tradable, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, this afternoon it's not tradable. I mean, this day today it's not tradable, but we want to see the opening. We might get a good volume, and then we will look around our levels and see how far we can go. Right. Then as for Nasdaq, well, Nasdaq didn't push beyond that range as expected. After hitting our SL, it went back to activate our signal, but that signal still didn't go all the way up. Mirror checking and everything, it means I think this sell was just a demonstration. So during that market analysis, so it's not something that we should really rely much on. The thing that is of importance here is to look at the market and see how the market is going to behave from this range. I'm of the opinion that this market during New York, it should fall back into our trading range, right? That's exactly what I would expect this market to do. So we'll see how that goes, but I cannot take that sell. I don't trust it. I have already in the afternoon did explain the reason why I'm not taking this trade. Now that maybe you were not there during New York London session, maybe we should look into explaining. This was a signal for Monday. This was a buy. If you were here on Monday, we were looking for that previous close. Then on Tuesday, we were consolidated in the buying zone. That zone was marked as a buying zone, as you can see. And then we stayed there on that zone, and then we hit SL 10 p.m. during the earnings news or something. The market pushed back into that range that we were pursuing, and therefore after taking us out first. So after being taken out, then the market deactivated our Monday signal there. And then we were already out this morning. We came, our market is already trading outside our range, which is our key zone. So that's an illegal move altogether. This whole move is unnecessary. This is drama, you understand? So we don't pursue drama. So all we are expecting now is the market to come back into this range, pursue our sell TP. So I would be expecting the market to sell. Then the question would be, after checking our mirror, right, left, center, do we have to take off or what? So the thing was, the market could still pursue the Monday signal, reaching that target first. So we expect the market to reach there, and then we can then dine ourselves there. Now the marking was very simple, 450 points on the losing trade yesterday. So recovery trade, if we take this trade from the previous close, it adds into our recovery plus the profits that we're going to make. That is 1,200 points minus 450 that we lost yesterday on this index. So if we take it at the relevant level, that means we might recover all what we lost plus our gains. That means we are up, and it helps us. So at this point, I cannot sell, I cannot buy. I'm just neutral on this instrument. And then as for gold printed a buy entry around 39.55 during London session. That London session trade did not activate. What I do, I'll mark that level, and then wait for the New York session. I have a strategy that gives me prints of all these sessions. So I'm disabling London. We might overlap anyway, but then the New York is going to also give me the data that I will then determine if I'm going to sell, and if I'm selling, at what price am I selling. So I'm expecting to get a sell signal here, and then I look for that sell on gold. Other than that, guys, neutral. There we go. US30 is pumping, pushing from the TP, going to the key zone there. That is very, very interesting, isn't it? Very, very interesting. So let's see. I'm just going to mark that key zone there as that weak as interesting resistance, but the strong one actually has always been the body, right? So that here for me is something that I can work with, right? At least there's a push towards the opening. That's a very good push, isn't it? Very, very good. I took that sell. It will go down and reverse back to the entry point. Okay, right. No, if you say so, Mpo, but for me, I'm not taking this one. I am not taking this one. I am not taking this one. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, so there we go. Nasdaq is, US30 has pumped all the way to the key zone, which is our resistance zone there before even the opening. It looks like we might open with high aggressive move or push to the up here. So, but let's see how that goes throughout this opening. Boom, markets are open. Let's see. There we go. There we go. That's the US30. Pushes out, breaks out, and let's see what it does before I decide to take anything there. There it goes. And let's look into Nasdaq. Jesus Christ, what did I just do? Nasdaq is dropping, but I'm not going to look into that for now. I will then decide to take a trade as soon as we reach and close below 29,592 there. So it's a matter of waiting. And then New York gave me a sell on gold. Gold sell entry is 44,044 right there. That's the New York entry. That's the New York trade, right? And then the New York NY target number 1 today is this one. Target number 2 is this one, and then 3,954 is target number 3. Right, so we shall see what gold does as well, right? Jesus Christ, where is this? Right, we shall wait and see. We wait with our trap. That is our sell limit right at that price. Right there, we set my alert while I focus on these instruments. Okay, that sell is likely going to play out. We shall see. Right, US30 has hit the resistance zone that we might have here, but there is a buy TP of the 5th of this month. That buy TP could still be filled there, and then we get maybe a new all-time high price today, if I'm not mistaken. This could be our new all-time high price today. So we will see how that goes. I'm not taking a sell yet, but I should be looking for sells. I should be looking for sells. But I'll wait a little bit. I should be looking for sells on US30, but I'll wait a little bit. Let's see. And then Nasdaq dropping towards the sell TP 29,992, dropping towards it, but the pressure is not as strong as it is. So let's see what it does. And then this one we have an alert. Let's track this US30. Hello, Lady Kate. Hello, how are you? No open position for me on US30. No open position for me on Nasdaq. Nasdaq is still in a zone that I can't trust at this point. So I'll wait. Until then, that's when I can decide. If you are new here, you are welcome to BFI TV Live, where we stream these markets for educational purposes. This is not entertainment. We are not playing here. We are learning here. So if you think this is for entertainment, then you want to go somewhere else. Here we are here, and we are here to learn. We are not in the games here. We are in the education. High education provided for free on streams. I'm telling you. Guys, also I want to encourage you to look out for a very beautiful interview that I had with one of our students. Very, very interesting and beautiful interview. Look out for it. Should be out tomorrow, exactly 8 p.m. That's when this interview is going to drop. I think it's very interesting. Very, very interesting. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. You must watch out for a very good and interesting interview with one of our students at Bonang Financial Institute. So please stick around, subscribe, turn on notification buttons so that we drop that. What I love about the idea of these interviews is these are real people, these are human beings that we meet online, some physical, I meant physical. Now, this is different from taking a screenshot of someone telling you that this is what I have done and this is how I have gone. Apparently, these scammers, they can literally chat to themselves and say, hi, since I joined you, I made a payout of so and so, and then they use those screenshots. Apparently, there are some other scammers who can just screenshot demo results all the time just to bring you into their service. You understand? So here now, we are interviewing our students based on their experience and what they have gone through. Now, these are human beings. Well, to cast doubt is something that everyone will always do. Some will say, no, you paid these people for them to come and talk so that you look like you are the best, blah, 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 that kind of a language. But that is critics. And we deep down know very well that at least we are attempting our best to prove the journeys of different individuals, not just Bonang alone. And so that's why we're having to interview real human beings, real human experiences. It's not AI. These are people. Joseph is in the US. When you hear Joseph telling you that he lost $300,000, that is a man of God. He has got no reason for him to come and lie on internet. And then that same man, he has got proof of him filing tax of that lost funded account, live account. He has all those proof. These are real human beings, authenticated, authenticated. We have seen their results. We have seen their progress, verified. So we interview them and they share their stories, particularly because the industry of trading is just someone is always making money out of something. Someone is making money out of you. Someone is looking to make money out of this. So they come up with a lot of different stories. Some, they bad name others so that they may look as if they are the genuine ones. Here, we just share people's experiences. So that interview is very, very vital. This is our second interview. And then I'm still hoping that we might get more, because I do invite people that have done very well after joining us. Some of them, they declined the interview invitation, particularly reasons known to them. Some don't want to be public, you know. Some people don't even want to be known anyway. So these things might cause us not to get full view of what Bonang Financial Institute is doing. But what I have noticed is some mentors also fake payout. It's true. Apparently, it happens. Some they fake even certificates. So even if we display our certificates of payout, now what I love about TopStep is it has a link now. You click on that payout certificate, then it leads you right to the source of that individual's claims. So they have got QR codes now. When you click on that QR code, it leads you direct to that website. So I think this year was a very good one. You cannot fake this thing. You understand? But this one here, it casts some doubt, but I have proof of payment, bank, what statements. Even these guys, I have their bank statements of them paying me every month, these ones. So I don't have a problem with even these ones. I have all these bank statements. But also, we try to verify these things and try by our means to just be authentic and genuine. And then for me, I am honest. I have engaged myself in business with different people. Some of them, they will ask me to trade for them. And when I lose, we fight. It's a war. When I lose, it's a war. I have those things. But then there is a difference between me lying to you saying I lost when I won. You see, these are two different things. When I say to you, my friend, you asked me to trade for you that account. Yo, that thing didn't really go well, my friend. Here is the history. I tried my best. So the outcome, how you accept it or how you take it is not my problem. But the truth is, I have been transparent with it. I told you that I lost. Indeed, I lost. You see, so these are the things. There's a difference between a liar and a person who is being honest, but his honesty is not accepted. Did you get my point? Like, a person who lies is somebody who can create something and then says this. But a person who says, no, man, I lost, and he proves that indeed he lost, that is not lying. That's the honesty. And the other one is not willing to accept the fact that indeed there was a loss. So then the other one will then create stories to make me look like I'm the bad guy. And the honest truth has been said by me. Now, if we go before God, me and that individual, God knows that from my heart I displayed the truth. And I gave that individual my honest truth. And then him, how he took it, is taking advantage of whatever the situation, just trying to make sure that you are the one on the losing side. Okay? So we try our best. Watch out for that interview. Hey, Mpo, you got a very good trade, my dear, there. Honestly, that's a very, very good one. Very, very good one. On my side, I didn't take it. Can you imagine? Well, it's not part of my rules to take that, especially with Nasdaq. I don't do that. If it was US30, yeah, I could have. But Nasdaq, my friend, it will brutalize me like nobody says business and take my accounts like that. Now let's see what it does, this thing. But it's going just towards our zone. If we break below that and then close below it, and then we can then start to look for sells. All right. At the moment, nothing. So I try my best to be as frank as I am with people, and the fact that I can't deliver what you desire at that point at the moment doesn't mean that I'm lying. You see, you can't accept the result only, but the truth has been said. You understand? So we try our best to deliver what is authentic. And I haven't been in a position where I'll sell people things that are not there, like giving people mentorship that is not there, this and that. No, I don't do that. That's not my business. Okay, guys, there we go. We are back inside that range there. Honestly, there's a problem. Yeah, the trade was a very risky one, but there is a problem. I can't take that sell. I couldn't. So, guys, it is what it is. It left me, but how do we go about it? If you lose something, you lose it. There's nothing you can do. So that one was not for me. Honestly, I couldn't take it. I couldn't. So it's proving to be playing exactly the, well, you can see the strategy is very clear on our side. It's saying sell TP 29,292, but the print that we were getting there was actually giving me a not go area in terms of sell, you see. So I couldn't take that trade, but it's not over yet. We haven't arrived at the TP, so the behavior around this range could take us in that trade. So we're still watching it. We have to watch it, but still there's still another chance again. Even if we reach that TP, we might still buy then, and then we hold, you see. So the game is always a matter of entering where it's safe. So when I'm you are over speeding, or speed down. Hey, okay, guys, right there we go. I'm going in shorts right there on US30, and I'm targeting the key zone of the day and the previous close. That's around 51,623. That trade, you want to be very cautious with it. The market could still rally up and push all the way to the new all-time high price there. But now I'm in those cells now. I'm in now. Let's see what it does. Well done, Impo. It's all about risk. You take that risk, it worked for you. Nice. Let's see. Now I just took another risk here on the US30. Let's see. Now we are in now. I gave the signal. Full margin. Okay. Kindly note, and this is not a financial advice, and this is not a signal service. Buy and sell is not what I'm qualified to tell you to do with your money. Kindly do your own research and consult with your financial advisor before buying and selling of any instrument. That's a disclaimer. I am not responsible of the wins that you are going to have by doing what I do, and I'm also not responsible for the losses that occur during this. Trading financial markets is very risky. You can lose everything and even yourself in the process. You can go mad. So you need to be careful. Thank you. That's a very... Jesus! Jesus! Mpo! Yo, muna otoko la kizaka muna. Yer! Jesus! Yo! I am a failure. Well, Mpo, guys, do you see Nasdaq? Yeah. It's moving like a famba moyen. Why is it famba moyen? Yeah. Yo. Later. Guys, what did I do? Sure. That's my Ferrari there going away. Jesus Christ. Yo, it's true. No risk, no Ferrari. Ha! Yeah. Congratulations, Mpo. W. You should be the mentor. You should be the mentor. No. Yo. What a missed call there. Damn it. I reverse that word. I reverse it. Yeah. Let's see this one. Yeah. Sometimes you can be jealous of a move, yeah? You are like, yo, the mates told you must sell. Bonang, you were supposed to sell, Bonang. Bonang, why didn't you sell? The TP is about to be hit. You, Bonang, you are not in that sell. Why, Bonang? Yo, that's a very, 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 very good sell. Paul mentioned it that she took it and yo, guys. Yarr. Somebody says I caught those sales, $500. Sure, congratulations. Damn. My friend, you guys did very well. Well done, guys. Honestly speaking, this year is, I don't know what I can say. This trade here is a very good one. Those who sold, congratulations. No. This year was a very, very, very good trade. For you, not for me. I'm here. I'm on US30. I will see what it does. Congratulations, guys. Now enjoy yourselves. Enjoy yourself. Let me see if I'm gonna enjoy myself. At least US30 must do compensate me or something, isn't it? I don't know how I lost the entry part of this whole thing. How? Well, remember I said we expect this thing to come back into that range. But let me tell you something. What happened here, or what caused me to not trade here, is because of conflict. I literally said, this candle is not closed, then I will not take that trade. So I traded candlesticks instead of that. That's why I didn't sell there. That's just the truth. I'm being honest. I said I'm not gonna sell until the closure of this candle. Right now, that move alone is just good money. So here is a problem. It's a conflict. I was like, nah, what if it doesn't close? Conflict, Baba, conflict. That's exactly what happened to me. So it happens. So it happens. So I was like, no, let this candle close. Now I'm trading candlestick, and that thing cost me a lot now. You see, it cost me a lot right now. It cost me a lot. It's fine anyway. It's okay. It's part of life. Now let's look into this one and see what this one does. Sorry guys, I'm 4 minutes behind Bonang's frustrations. No, you must forward your thing. Forward your thing, please. Just forward. Click the word live there on your phone or your computer and go live so that you can follow us. If you are behind, most you are gonna suffer. How many likes do we have on this stream, guys? 0. How? This is not fair. 0 likes on a stream. How? 42 people watching. 0 likes. This is not good. Why are you not liking the stream? Or lawyer? Are you a witch? Why? Why are you not subscribing again? Why? Or blow it. Maybe we'll blow it. Oh, okay, blow it. Maybe we'll know blow it. That is equal to 0 likes, Mona Lita. That's equal to 0 likes, bro. If you don't like this stream, are you saying those who like it are not okay? Yo, guys. Mpo. You could have just texted me and say, Bonang, I'm selling. Ow. Why would you do this? Why? Hey guys, yo, literally, have you ever seen something that says, no, this thing is gonna sell and it's going to go to 29,990 as a sell, and it's sitting all the way there, and you're like, no, I'm not gonna enter now, then blah 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 blah, long story, boom, TP. And this was a very huge trap for the buyers. Yeah. The buyer is crying right now. Yeah. No. It can't frustrate me, my brother. I'm too big for being frustrated, man. I'm creating content here. I want to entertain you. I'm too big. I'm also watching it to reach the TP mus. Don't forget that we have got mathematicians here, my brother. We have mathematicians here, so you shouldn't worry about me being frustrated. No, I'm not. I don't. It's just that I regret not getting in. It's very, very important that you know. Very generous of Mpo saying that she was in that. But Mpo, now I was like, no, I'm not. But you told me though. You really told me. You told me. You said it's gonna sell. I was like, no, I'm not gonna enter the. Guys, full TP is gonna be hit right now. Full TP is almost full TP. Almost. Do you see the screen? This thing was marked before it got there. Look at that. Almost there. Wow. There we go. Oh, what ula no more screening. Yeah. She did. I was very stubborn. I didn't trust her. I bet she's my student, most. Why should I trust her? Full TP, Nasdaq, boom. Yo, full sell TP, smashed. Do we buy? No, we don't do that here. Not now. Mpo, when are we going to the garage? Let's go and buy that car, that Ferrari. This one goes to Mpo. Mpo, you are welcome. Bonang, what did I say? What did I do now, mom? Guys, full TP smashed without me. I don't know. Let me see those who were inside on this trade. Let's see you guys. Let's see you guys. Yo, this trade was missed. Aish. The language there was something else. But do we have to go and check? Guys, this trade was fully missed. Let's look into the hybrid math strategy phase 2. This is phase 2 playing out very well. Look at that. This is phase 2 playing out very, very well. It filled up that area, enter those cells, target the TP, smashed. Do you see that? Well, it is well. This one is a missed one. Right? We are out. Let's check this guy. We are in the blues. Let's see if we can go down. Let's see if we can decline. That's the question. Bonang's Huma, I don't know how to mention that, is top tier. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I'm a man of God. The literacy says you can't trust your students. I'm telling you, I can't. I do, but I can't. And the more she continues giving us those, then she will come here and be part of the streamers. Yeah. Then she will be fully verified. Do you know that Timpo is the very one who made almost 32,000 from 495 runs? Do you remember, Mpo? You must come to the interview. You must be interviewed. So the same Mpo again mentions those cells and those cells move. Maybe she's even sitting at 100K as we speak from that 400 runs last week. It's just that I'm not on WhatsApp now. She might not be able to send me those results. But wow, congratulations. Enjoy yourself there. Gold is dropping too. Let's check gold. I am not going to sell gold. My sell entry is 4,444. That's where I will sell from. Anything that happens beyond that is not my business. So I'm not going to enter. I'm not triggered as of yet. I must be tapped in and then we dump. So I'm not in gold, not in. I have an alert that I put there around 4,044. That's a sell limit. My friend, gold can literally do this, boom, and then boom. That's gold for you. You understand? So I'm not in yet. I will wait. Well, I literally have a headache right now over this trade. I literally have a, imagine I was running that 5 lot on my 4 million funded account. Yo guys, you just don't know what just happened. But it is what it is. This is not my bread. It is somebody's bread. But the strategy printed everything for me and say, my friend, I'm coming here. I was like, no. You hit my stop loss yesterday, you might hit my stop loss again today. But anyway, there was a bit of illegal moves anyway. So on illegal moves, I don't really just enter like that. So that's one of the things. Stick to the rules all the times. So that's it. So it was not mine to enter. This one, let's see what it does. Just think of a 5 lot on a 4 million funded account. On that drop alone, that's $1 million, my brother. That's $1 million. Another $1 million. 5 lot, look at that. 800 points, that's 800,000 on a 5 lot. It's not, they play. There we go, 4 o'clock, we are closing below our zone. So let's see what it does. This one is in profit, but it's not really declining as we would have expected it, but we will see. Those who say these things, they move the same, they are very wrong. Do you see what Nasdaq is down? It's down 2%, my friend. 2% down. US30 is still 0 point up. You see, so these instruments are different. You must trade them differently. At least I should be gaining likes of the stream. 19 likes right now. Thank you guys. 44 views, 19 likes. It's fine. We are going to conclude that whoever did not like the stream is our enemy. You are our monitoring spirit. You are the one who does not want us to progress in life. And you are hiding yourself. You think that when you like, your friends are going to see you and they are going to rebuke you. No, my brother, when you like, it's only me who sees. In fact, I don't even see who liked. We just see the number. All right? Please like. Okay, guys, there we go. That could, the market revisited the key zone. Let's see if we can get some pressure to the down. What is Nasdaq doing? Pushing back up. Should I buy? No. Nah. I have lost interest on Nasdaq. At all. Gold, almost, we are expecting this thing to trigger us there, and then we enter the sales and stay there. Nothing as of yet. Let's see. This is where my active trade is. Okay. Thank you so much, guys, for your likes. I really appreciate you. 27 likes. Very, very well appreciated, honestly. I say, Madam Fundis. Nah, I'm playing. You don't be too emotional. Don't take me very, very serious. I am playing. Yeah, sometimes people can be scared to just like the stream because sometimes maybe because of what they say when we are not there. Sometimes because of what they said on the negative comments about us, or sometimes, but they are watching us. You see. Sometimes someone is also a signal provider, is taking signal here and giving to the group as well. So there are those kind of watchers. Mam Nelsiwe, you must never think that we are being watched by people who are lower than us. Or no. Here, even the higher offices could be watching us here. That buy, I'm not interested on this one. Guys, I didn't zoom this thing that much. It dropped very hard. 800 points. That's too deep, my friend. It's attempting this sell TP of 28,340 something. But I think since we have hit TP, I don't know what an individual we're still looking for after that drop there. No. Then we have this guy here. We are trying to have a forced relationship with them. This US30. You see, it broke this range back inside yesterday and hit our SL. And then now we are almost pushing to almost a new all-time high. We closed back inside our range. According to the system, we should be selling there. So this is a very, very well rule structured entry. So if it fails, it fails. Let me check something. This here is our all-time high. If we break that range, then this market could still drive up. Then we stop loss there. Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does. Right, new all-time highs reported. Right, buy TP of the 5th smashed. Okay, that's an all-time high, guys. Out. Close that trade. SL smashed. We are out. Let's not force it again. This one, we just gonna leave it like that. I'm out. Okay, that's on US30. I'm not gonna force it. It could still continue ripping me off here. So at that point, I'm out. The reasons of this, remember, the net change on our side was a bullish one. So it gained, tapped, filled, and then the market could still open very, very bullish and continue being bullish. So we broke out our key zone. We hit a new all-time high price. Now at this point, it's not tradable at all. So we call it a day on US30. Failed setup yesterday, loss. Today again, loss, right? 2 days of losing. US30 lost, US30 lost today. Nasdaq also yesterday. So 2 days, yesterday and today. I'm out there. And then as of Nasdaq, neutral for me. I didn't take it, but yesterday was a loss. Okay, as for gold, like I said, the sell limit is around 4,444.86 right there. That's the business I have here. I'm expecting the market to tap that zone and then push all the way down, right? Okay, so we see reviewing the strategy as we close the trading floor today is very simple. This here is going to trigger, and then we target TP1, TP2, and TP3 as sells. Okay, and then as for Nasdaq, unfortunately, we're outside our trading range. And then the phase 2 was not followed, never even mentioned. So it skipped my mind there. I couldn't take it. The structure itself was already out. There was a fear there of the market could still push all the way to the previous close before going down. So that's what we would have expected. So sells, if we were to sell, the area to sell from, which was perfect, was 30,347 right there. Unfortunately, the price didn't push towards that range. We're waiting for the market to push back into the range, which is the key zone, and at least once there is a closure below that zone, and then we look for that sell down. Then the market just chose to use one move all the way to the TP, and then it's done for the day, right? And then as for US30 just hit a new all-time high record there. At this point, because of the bullish volume that we had yesterday, bullish volume that we have now, this market could still continue rallying up all the way to the roof, to the moon. Should we buy? We can't. Our rules don't say we buy from the high. We buy from the low. So our buys should be here. This is where we should buy from and hold like that. That's how we should do things. So we didn't trigger this signal on a day trading, right? So we didn't even attempt to go down. And then we looked for a key zone trade right there, looking for a resistance that proved to be not a strong one. And then the market ripped it off. So us holding on and hoping that this thing is going to come down is false, because one, we don't have a sell direction, we have a buy direction for the day, and we opened exactly at the opening of the TP and then all the way. So that means we are getting more positive gains than negative. Well, we can't do anything at this point, right? The only thing that we can do right now is to call it a day. Right, see you tomorrow, just right. Yes, we just hit a TP of the 5th. It's hit, my dear. That's the one that just hit, ne? 52,000 there. The 5th buy TP is the one that just got hit right there. There's no any other buy TP. It's going to create a new one today. So the market could still continue. That's a new all-time high there. So it's wild right now as we speak. So to pursue it is just something else. So it's just hit that buy TP of the 5th, finally filled the buy target, and then could still continue going up. So that's why we came out. I think I have fully explained that. Okay, you can see that it's still pushing up. So hope here to say it will come down is very, very wrong. So we might have a very strong bullish candle. As you can see, it's a very wild and a strong one around 4 o'clock there. Almost the same pressure of this sell is the same pressure of the buy on US30. So that's a losing one. W stream in terms of lessons. Let's meet again tomorrow. What time? Exactly 8:45 in the morning. We are going to be live here on YouTube as well. Guys, stay tuned for the interview that is coming. We have a very successful student, a very, very beautiful interview there. You will see. Just stay on the look for small reels that we are going to be posting on Instagram, posting on YouTube. And then tomorrow, 8 p.m., we'll be casting that interview. All right. Above all, the strategy played out very well on Nasdaq, but I was not in there. So that's a mistake call for me. All right. See you when you see me. From me to you, I love you all with the love of Christ. And thank you for joining me right here. Bye-bye.